Hey guys, this is Tamus once again. No, this is not a vlog. If you can probably tell by the title of this video, this is the new and improved review of TF Prime episode 7, I believe it was, plus one. So, if some of you have already seen the original video I did for this, I was in bed and I was in my pajamas and I had just woken up and I had just finished watching the episode. And even though all the points I made, I'm going to try and cover all of those again in this one, because after I upload this video, I'm going to delete the other one. Pretty much, I'm just redoing that. All the information should be the same. If some of you have seen the original video and notice I don't cover something, please post in the comments below. But I shall try to do my best to recover everything I covered, plus maybe something else that I may have missed. So, anyway, to start, and sorry if I'm a little all over the place, I started my math exam today. I could run round in circles, but my brain is exhausted, so I'm sorry if I jump back and forth way too much. So start of the episode. Jack instantaneously knows that Agent Fowler is hitting on his mom. Instantaneously. Any person around that age, from like 13 to 20 or something, pretty much if you're in your teens, will know exactly how this will go. And if this happens to you, you'll have the exact same reaction. So that his hair. Then there was the bones. So June, Jack's mom, in case you didn't know that, and Agent Fowler go on this quote-unquote milk run. I don't know why I did that sideways. For the other bone in the museum. Now, all fine and dandy. They're walking out. You see, they get about 3/4 of the way into the parking lot. I'm sorry, but even if there's a guy there, like they mentioned from Agent Fowler, convincing the guy, hey, I need this bone, why would you not get to about 1/4 of the way, or even just halfway from the building, or like go around the side or something to make sure you can't see this, and then just call for a ground bridge? You know the Decepticons are hunting these things, literally. So why would you say, hey, let's walk through this giant freaking parking lot going straight from the building before we even think about calling for a ground bridge? And Knockout captured him, takes him. You see June's phone crushed on the ground, which shows that they could have called for a ground bridge. And then when they're trapped in this trunk, you think about this, because they've pointed this out through plenty of episodes. I specifically remember, I believe this was the 3rd episode of the entire series, 3rd episode of season 1. They have Bulkhead calling Agent Fowler on his cell phone. So, if Darby's is the only one that got ran over, where is Agent Fowler's freaking cell phone? How about instead of relying on freaking pepper spray when you're sitting there in the trunk, just pick up and call. If you can get a signal through, and even if all the bots hear is help, because you're trying to just fit everything that you're trying to say into one word, because frankly, Knockout may notice this, you calling, reinforcements in the back of in his trunk, or like with signal or whatever. Just yell help or knockout or capture, something like that. They'll get the message. Believe me, they'll get the message. Next of all, Starscream, you freaking idiot. Just all I have to say with the satellite is just, honestly, I have nothing to say about that. There was nothing wrong. There was nothing, saying, hey, if this was, logical, there's nothing to point out there, but, first of all, well, I do have one thing to say about that. Why wouldn't he just get Soundwave right after it happened? You get it done and out of the way before Megatron found out. And even if he did, you'd be like, Soundwave, hey, the beast got a little temperamental and bashed the thing in. Can you fix it, please? I don't really have the skill for that, so I need your help, that sort of thing. Next order of business. I would have done exactly what June did when Knockout had... Oh no, hold on. I'll come back to that thought. How does pepper spray work with Cybertronians? They're not organic. The reason that it works for us is because we're organic. Fleshlings, that sort of thing. Because it gets in our eye and it burns. It burns, makes our eyes blurry, burns some more, making us, making our eyes even more blurry and all of that. They're Cybertronians. Hold on. Jasmine! I gotta freaking move my spider plant after this. But they're like mechanical beings. How does pepper spray work? I mean, I get making their eyesight blurry and, them being, hey, what the heck? But for it to actually hurt, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It just wouldn't hurt. At least, not with what I'm thinking. Maybe it'll be a little shocking saying, oh, what the heck? Something in my eyeball. Or maybe a little bit of it getting into his processors or something, I guess. But still, now to go back to the previous point that I started to make. I would have done exactly what June did. I would have hid the bone somewhere on one of those train cars. Although, if you hit it on the one that's moving, and it's the only one that's moving, it's pretty dang obvious it's on that part of train, or that little area of train, or just that one train. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I would have done the exact same thing, except I wouldn't have hit it on the moving train. I would just, make him think. I'd make it obvious that I would have. But then I would, I'd make it obvious, but, I'd do the complete opposite thing underneath. Because while he's taking time to chase the thing, you could pull out your freaking phone, Agent Fowler. Get some weird scratchy signal or something. It's a good thing Jack was, suspicious of something going wrong. Otherwise, it wouldn't have gone the way that it did. They would have been captured. Literally. I mean, so, yeah. If he hadn't gone looking, I wouldn't have known. RC, cool new blaster. Where did you get that? Well, seriously, I need backstory. What the heck? And I think I've recovered everything. How long is this video? 10 minutes? That's a bit shorter than last time. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. If I didn't cover something, if I missed something that somebody noticed was in the original review, but that wasn't in this one, please post them in the comments. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I feel like I may be forgetting something, but my instincts aren't really saying, hey, you're forgetting something. It's more of like, I think you're missing something small. If I am, I'm sorry, but I think that about covers it for me. Oh, I did forget something. RC and Wheeljack. I don't know if she was just being, nicer to him, trying to figure out, hey, why are you acting like this? Or if something was there or what, or if it's just a mutual friend thing. I don't know. But I think I may be overanalyzing it just a tad. So I'm going to stop it here. This is my review of Plus One. And I actually don't know why they called it Plus One. I'm sure there's some underlying meaning there. I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys. Have a good, hot day. Bye. Did you go off? No, you freaking didn't. Okay, sorry about that. Peace!